So those are the 3 things that I want you to do this week to prep yourselves for bigger by the day. First episode is coming out September 30th, next Thursday at 5 o'clock sharp. Good freaking morning, YouTube. What's going on? I hope you guys are having an amazing Hope you guys have been having an amazing freaking day. We are officially 5 days out of bigger by the day, and today we're gonna be doing some of the most important things that you guys need to do before you start this masterpiece of a project. Now, you guys know we are gonna be trying to put anywhere from 25 to 35 pounds of quality ass muscle on in 12 to 14 weeks. Now, obviously, this is gonna put so much strain on your body, on your organs. When you hear the cycle that I have planned out for this, you guys are going to go insane. But I'm gonna show you guys that I don't just talk the talk, I back this shit up as well. I am not a hyper responder when it comes to steroids. I'm a hyper responder when it comes to strength, for sure. I squat almost 850 pounds, bench over 5, and deadlift almost 800 pounds, but I've never been able to get huge. And that is what I'm gonna show you guys, that it doesn't matter if you don't have the best genetics to get big. Every single one of you guys can put on size if you dedicate your fucking life to it, and that's what we're gonna fucking do. So we've already showered, we already ate, we already did cardio, we've already did our fucking affirmations that you are beautiful and you deserve the world. But we have an appointment to go donate blood. Now, last week I got my blood test back. As you guys know, I've been completely natural for 7 weeks now, and all my levels are exactly where they're supposed to be. My estrogen is perfect, my creatinine is perfect, my LH and my FSH, which are the pituitary hormones, obviously, like I said in my last videos, those did not come back to where they needed to be, but that's okay because we're just going on another cycle anyways, and all of this whole post-steroid depression is in here. If you can battle your mind, you can battle anything. So obviously, has my sex drive been down? Yes. Have my recovery been down? Yes. But I haven't even been in the gym training because of the surgery. So the fact that my testosterone is slightly low, oh well, it resensitized my androgen receptors, which is going to allow me to put on even more size. So we are actually headed to donate blood because my complete blood cell count, as in my hemocrat, my hemoglobin, and my red blood cells were elevated. Now, they weren't elevated to a dangerous level, but when I go over my cycle, we are gonna be adding in EQ, kind of at a high dose. And EQ creates more blood cells. It thickens your blood. So I wanna make sure that I have all those numbers in check before I start this cycle. And I'll catch you guys for the second thing that we're doing to optimize this bigger by the day. Let's go. This week is very, very important because this week you need to basically get yourself back on track. So for example, 3 of these a day, 6 liters of water a day. The biggest thing you need to do this time is I'm a snacker. I've been snacking in between each meal. For the entire week, my biggest goal is 6 liters of water a day, 4 meals a day with no snacks in between. And you kind of need to get that out of your system so that when you start bigger by the day, you're good to go. Let's get it. This is my last month in this apartment because I decided that I'm gonna be moving. So I gave my notice for this apartment, which is in the ghettos, but I don't even know where I'm going yet. That's the thing. I haven't decided if I want to go to Toronto, if I want to stay in the States, where I want to go. So it's all a mystery now. Technically speaking, I can only stay in the States for 6 months at a time, unless out of the 2% of girls watching this, you want to slide into my DMs and we can get married today. Tomorrow, we could just go to Vegas, party. No, I'm actually giving up partying. That's my next video, actually. I'm not doing any more drugs or partying because I realized that even though I think life is about balance and you need to find the balance between having life and having career goals, I've given like partying like the last 4 months of my life, and it wouldn't be fair to not give at least 4 to the next year in bodybuilding in my career. So I'm gonna go completely off everything, no drinking, no partying, and just focus on like business and the gym. So, I mean, I will still come to EDC Orlando, but I'm taking this more serious than you guys ever know. And you guys that are doing this as well, I know that I always preach like balance, that you need to have balance, but every time you are great at something, you have to be addicted. Like every business person is addicted to something, and that's what makes them successful. Every bodybuilder is addicted to the sport, and that's what makes them successful. So in order to get the maximum results that we're looking for out of the next 12 to 16 weeks, you have to be addicted, and that's what we're doing. So we just finished donating blood. They literally tied this thing like so tight on my arm that I literally thought I was gonna die. So I just took it off, but it seems like my blood is like clotting like faster than Usain Bolt running 100 meters in his first fucking Olympics. But with that said, guys, don't lie on like your questionnaire when you're donating blood. Just be like blatant honest. And like if you know your bloods are like fucking horrible and you do cocaine every weekend and like they ask you like, oh, have you done drugs? Just say yes. Like I haven't in a while, so I'm good to like go, and that's why like it's easier for me to transition into this bodybuilding thing, because like I'm not being a fucking degenerate right now. But just don't fucking lie. And if you can't donate blood, don't. Just hire a nurse to come to your house and ask her to drain your blood, and just pay the extra money and do it that way. Don't fuck someone else's life up because you're too lazy to do the right thing. And like ever since I started like being more conscious of like actually just trying to be positive and like help other people and just like spread positivity, things have just been happening in my life. And like, yes, a lot of shitty things have happened to me, but like a lot of amazing things have happened to me as well. Is we're actually going to Walmart, which kind of brings us to point number 2, is later this week, we are gonna be doing a 24-hour fast of food. That's it. So I'm gonna be getting some things to break that 24-hour fast with right now, because obviously I don't wanna eat chicken and rice the minute I break a fast. I want like fruits and vegetables and like probably some smoothie stuff. So I'll probably end up buying a blender and make some smoothies to break that fast with. But fasting for 24 hours is honestly so beneficial, not just for detoxing your kidneys, your liver, your digestive system, all the important things like that, but it gives you more mental clarity. It kind of like grounds you. And like when you're going into an off season, like I've said before, and you have to eat 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meals a day, and you're gonna almost be eating until you throw up, plus pumping that many drugs into your system, you need to make sure that you start in the best place possible. So a 24-hour fast is honestly, my opinion, one of the best ways to do so. So I'm gonna go pick some stuff up, and then I'm gonna see you a little bit later for today for the final point. So if you're liking this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I mean, we really want to hit 100,000 subscribers by New Year's Eve. So we're gonna make this shit happen. So share it to your mom, share it to your dog, show your cat, literally make your cat a YouTube account, and hit that fucking subscribe button, because it makes a difference. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I literally just got home, guys, and this could not be perfect timing because my Gorilla Mind package is here. I was like, yeah, I start prep next week, and I need you guys to hook me up with like all the shit that I want. Can you guys send it over? They're like, absolutely, we can't wait for Bigger by the Day. I'm like, yo, me either. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna show you exactly what I got and why. And make sure you use code MARK at checkout on any fucking Gorilla products. You will not fucking regret it. So try everything once. That's it. Literally try it once. If you don't like it, never buy it again. Because if you don't try it, you never know. And that's how I live my fucking life. Because if you don't do it, you'll never know. So do everything once, and then you'll know what you fucking like. There. All right, so let's open this. Let's go. Super simple, Gorilla Dream. When I really strictly diet, whether it's in off season or in season, I have trouble sleeping. I usually can get to sleep fine, but then I can't stay asleep. I'm usually up at like 12, 2, 4, and honestly, by taking this, so just with like the instant release melatonin, I'm fucking asleep like faster than I've ever been asleep. GABA helps your sleep and wake cycle, so not only can you get to sleep, you can stay asleep. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I need help with. and I've never found a sleep aid that helps this much. And you guys know that I don't bullshit you guys. If this was shit, I would literally tell you it's shit. I've told you that there's shitty flavors that I don't like. I've also showed you things that don't, in my opinion, absolutely nothing, and they're wastes of money. But if you have trouble sleeping, this is not a waste of money. But if you sleep good already, then don't fucking buy it. Like, we got some Gorilla Mode. Obviously, you guys know, like, I cut out caffeine. I try new flavors that come out, obviously. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm never having fucking caffeine. But sometimes, like, you need that extra push. So I always like to have some Gorilla Mode on hand. I either get Icy Bombsicle or Peach Mango. Best two flavors, don't test me. These are the fucking bomb. Then we have fucking health, boys. Health is some of the most important things that you can do. So we have some astragalus. If you do 30 seconds of reading on this, you will say, holy shit. Like, honestly, the overall health benefit of astragalus and curcumin is unfucking matched, and I think not enough people are taking these two supplements. I take this every single morning and every single night, and I genuinely just feel healthier. Now, I believe the feeling from that is just a placebo effect, but I know that these are doing some fucking work. The final thing that I got is Gorilla Mode AR. This is my first time trying this product. And it's just L-carnitine. It's an androgen receptor upregulator, and obviously you guys know we're gonna be on steroids, so we wanna make sure we get the most out of this cycle, the most out of the growth. And L-carnitine, guys, is amazing for your fucking skin, and a lot of people don't talk about that. So I'm gonna be taking probably 2 grams of L-carnitine or Gorilla Mode AR every day. And that is what we fucking got. I'll be taking Isoflex Whey Isolate Protein Powder, just 1 scoop post-workout, and then I'll be taking some fish oils as well. But we'll go through the entire supplement stack on the 2nd or 3rd episode of Bigger by the Day, because I probably will add in some liver support, but you have to be careful with the liver support. Milk thistle is horrible when you're on cycle, especially if you're gonna take orals, because it coats your liver, and then any oral you take will not be absorbed to 100%. So I'm about to cook some food, and I'll show you, I'll show you guys exactly what we're cooking here, because it's literally the best bulking meal that you guys could possibly do. So we got some extra lean ground beef, bam! And then we are gonna be doing some rotini pasta right there. And basically what I do is I like to do like 3 or 4 servings of pasta and then 120 grams of extra lean ground beef. And guys, if you have troubles putting on size or eating, this meal is not a large meal, and it's over 700 calories. And you can eat this in like 10-15 minutes and you will be stuffed. So get yourself some pasta, some ground beef, and some pasta sauce, and I guarantee you'll see that number on the scale starting to go up. When I started, I ate this meal like 6 times a fucking day, but I didn't care about getting fat. So yeah, we're gonna cook this up, and then I'll see you guys for the final point of this video. Thank you. I just finished my workout. There's gonna be no workout portion today because, again, this is gonna be like the last shitty talking video, and every other video from here on out, I'm actually gonna have filmers filming. We're gonna up the production quality. We're gonna add a lot more special guests, a lot more interview styles, and we are getting back on the YouTube schedule. Now, I used to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you know, I wanna make these quality ass videos, so I'm just going to start with 2 videos a week. But the one that you guys want to be the most in tune for is every Thursday at 5 o'clock. That is when every Bigger by the Day episode is going to come out every week for the next 14 weeks. I will also post on Mondays of just kind of a vlog, unrelated topics, some SARM reviews, some coaching reviews, some reviews on other things, as well as things that don't involve Bigger by the Day. But Thursdays at 5 o'clock, guys, is when it's going down. The last thing that I want to touch on that is so crucial for this week is your mentality, guys. Stress is one of the biggest growth inhibitors of life. If you have high cortisol levels, your body's fucked. You will not be metabolizing food correctly. You will not be growing. You will not be getting nutrients. You will not be having efficient gym sessions. So this week, if you don't meditate, I want you to start. And I don't even like meditating that much, but just sit down for 15 minutes every single day this week and calm yourself down and just say, yo, like I got this. Like there's no reason to be stressed, because there's virtually no reason to be stressed, guys. If you're going through something right now, just know that you need to go through that to evolve into your next chapter. And if you're stressing about something that hasn't even happened yet, then why the fuck are you putting yourself through it twice? You should just fucking deal with it when it comes up. There's no need to try to project the future, because the butterfly effect will never let you do that. Me moving this fucking remote from here to here and my phone from here to here has a drastic impact on what is gonna happen for the rest of my day. Now, I have a good idea of what's gonna happen, but you can't project the future, so there's no point to stress on it. And that's it. So those are the 3 things that I want you to do this week to prep yourselves for bigger by the day. First episode is coming out September 30th, next Thursday at 5 o'clock sharp, so you guys can watch it and start with me October 1st. I fucking challenge you. We're going into winter. I'm 211 pounds. We are gonna be 245 pounds of quality fucking mass by the end of this. And I don't have the genetics to fucking get massive. But I'm gonna show you guys that with dedication and being obsessed with this shit, that you can make it fucking happen too. So let's get this shit. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that fucking like button. We are fucking going for it. So thank you so much. And let's fucking do this.